I believe some black person at one point in time told a Japanese how they got so rich. I think it was Eddie Murphy one time told one Chinese person, one Chinese woman about how he had so much money. And she said, so you kill the leader or owner of something and then you take over. Not a very good way to make your living. Anyway, so black people are basically just this plague on society and civilization. They always have been. They've always been liars. Like I said, there's a reason why they're black. And like for millions of years, some black person or some person who had lied a lot and killed a lot, I asked him what he wanted, and he said he wanted to be black. And besides, later on, I wanted to make him black anyway because he was shit. They would sneak around in the dark, kill, rape, murder, and steal food and stuff. In the past, you could find them stealing and pooping, shitting in fields. They had lots of parasites with them. Like I said, if you go back millions of years, you'll see black people. They had parasites with them, and they were stealing food and pooping in fields. Well, the parasites crawl out of their ass anyway, that's what they do. Whenever you have parasites with you, parasites will crawl out your ass. They wiggle around. You can just check it and you'll see them like... Anyway, they would go to fields and stuff, and they'd be walking around fields, and the parasites would fall out of their ass. He wanted to be black so he could kill, rape, and steal. Not sure where they got the parasites. I guess because they avoided civilization because... Anyway, they spent quite a long time with parasites in them. It wasn't until later on when somebody found them that we killed the parasites that were living in them. But they were leaving little trails of parasites everywhere. They didn't have any medical. And parasites lived in them, with them. They avoided others. They wanted to be black as night, so they could sneak around in the dark. Not very good people. They never were. When you don't have technology around you, I guess being black is a benefit. You can do things when there's no technology around that you can't do when there is. Well, realistically, cloth, anything else. Like I said, when you go back, you will find black people running around, and they leave little parasite trails everywhere they go. Right out their ass. Anyway, yeah, the black history, man. It's bad. It's real bad. I don't know, I guess parasites should stick together, maybe. I'm not really sure. Like I say, I have nothing to do with them. Maybe they thought they were galactic conquerors or something, I don't really know. But in a modern day civilization society, lying and sneaking around the dark really, it's a limited time offer of usefulness. It really doesn't last long. A couple 100 years maybe, at best, 5 years. When you're trying to breach another person's civilization, well, it can have consequences. Like getting shot in the head by a high caliber rifle. Like I said, Ireland, they did steal. They did my steal. I cared about them very much, and they worked really hard. The Irish were really good people. Like I said, I'd stand behind an Irishman any day. Built my ships. Well, so did the Chinese. The Chinese built my ships too. The Irish were really awesome. I would ask them to go do something and they would go do it. Didn't matter if there were trees, didn't matter if the ocean was in their way. Whatever I asked. I gave them gold and metal and stuff. I helped them out. So anyway, luck of the Irish. Anyway, steel, coal, stuff like that. And many people that worked for me were good and honorable and decent people. I just wanted to survive. So did I. So anyway. Yeah. Anyway, we tried to clean up black people as much as we could. Get rid of the parasites. I don't know. God. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look that up again, exactly how the... Anyway, yeah. So, well, they were a black culture. They avoided civilization or something. Well, they killed and raped a lot. Sometimes they would come back to steal the children. It's a true story. Anyway. I don't know. I guess they had women of their own. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to adapt themselves to so other people didn't. I don't know. But yeah, that's the story of the black person, basically. Parasites. They would go. We knew that they were around because they would drop little parasite trails, and little parasites, and then the other animals would pick them up or eat them, and then they would have parasites in them, and it's like, come here, little wiggly guy. Like feeding birds. Parasites are bad. Like, so, part of Germany stomping out or eliminating, cleaning of civilization. I love the Germans. They're awesome. Like, they're awesome. They're amazing. I love Germany. Nothing will stand in our path. They were cool though. They were also like, come here, little one. We will show you how to live. Germany was awesome. Monolithic creation of its own design. Like I said, I had leather companies, so I was giving all my best officers nice clothes, leather uniforms, nice good polyester clothes. The best clothes in the world actually went to the Germans. They had polyester and cotton, and so their uniforms were the same color and perfect, and people would go because they were so nicely dressed. They had leather, and their clothes were all the same, and didn't lose their color at all, not even a little bit. And breathable cloth. It was like future people. Oh, a lot of science, a lot of research went into that. And then they helped other people. Many, many other people. And created America. And it will be called America. Land of flight. They did what they could. They were awesome. Like I said, great civilizations would go. Anyway. I'm Lucifer Star. I just help out. I was a creator of lots of life forms myself, so it's like, hey you guys, what's up? I love you. Thanks for saving me. Anyway, yeah. Like I said, my involvement with Germany was with some inventions, building of cars. A lot of my minerals went from Panama to like 90% of my minerals went from Panama to Germany. 30% I think went up to Ireland. I had to divvy it up because there was so much material being sailed. I believe we would sail it because it was cheaper. You couldn't, you'd burn coal all day if you did that. So we just put sailboats, and so they would just load up the wooden rafts or whatever, and they'd sail it. Some good metal you got coming. Anyway, we'd smelt it as well and move it across to Germany. Smelt it right there in Panama, if we could. We smelted as much as we could in Panama. And then we smelted also more Well, we went to all the smelting facilities.